I was asked a great question the other day. What do you want to do to change the world? And I thought about that. And I thought, well, there are a couple of ways. One's closer to home and one is on a more global perspective. Close to home, I want to keep working with career women, particularly working mothers, and help them get past a common trait that I find in my work, and that is guilt. So many of these ladies seem to have guilt about having a career and having children. And this thing about work-life balance, they keep thinking they've got to find this work-life balance and still be Wonder Woman and all these things. Well, I got to tell you, I believe that work-life balance is an absolute fallacy. It's impossible to balance everything out, and yet you can have something called work-life integration. And be very gentle on yourself and stop judging yourself and whipping yourself when you're trying to do so many things all at once. And there are some shortcuts, and you need to be able to ask for help and support and teamwork. And these are all things that can help working women and to get past this struggle with the juggle and this whole shame, blame game thing that I find so many of them have. We really must be so much more gentle on ourselves. From a global perspective, I'm really looking forward to launching a Global Women's Foundation at the end of this year. I'm part of an advisory board based in London, and we do a lot of business consultancy, mentoring, crowdfunding, funding various projects. And with the success of that, we also believe very much in contribution and giving back. And so part of the contribution work will be to create this foundation, and through the Women's Foundation we'll be helping a number of projects, particularly in the area of girls' education, for those who wouldn't have access to education any other way. And there are various ways that we're going to do this, and some wonderful projects that we're involved with or going to be involved with. And this is the legacy that I want to leave, and I'm very excited to be able to start this foundation in the next few weeks and to spearhead that foundation, and with a lot of ladies give a lot back, because we've all been so looked after in our careers. Whether we've had ups or downs or not, it's not the point. It's I just feel that there's a saying, if you don't go within, you go without. If you think you're going to find all the answers outside yourself in your cars and your houses and your all these material things, not so. I want it to be just part of our natural thinking that we give back. And we're very grateful for all the wonderful successes that we've had in our careers, be they big or small.